Welcome back to another episode of me unboxing and eating food that I probably shouldn't be eating because I don't think there's any vegetables in here. Today is another Universal Yums box. Today's box is full of delicious goodies from over in Europe. We are diving into Belgium, am I right? Well, I don't know because we haven't gotten that far yet. We will go through each one of these items, and on the scorecard here, we will rate them 1 to 10. 1 obviously being I hate it, 10 being I love it, 5 being somewhere in the middle, being like I could snack on these, but I don't really want to. So we're gonna go from there, and I'm gonna try to just base it really on flavor and smell and just like my overall thought on the item. They give you a little booklet, some trivia. Now, as you go through this, they're gonna give you a little bit of knowledge about the item and then the ingredients in the item. So first up is the Belgian Creme Brulee chocolate bonbons. You know what that looks like. I like it already. Quite titillating. It smells like chocolate. My initial thoughts on that are that it's very, very rich, a little too rich for me. It's got a good flavor, it's just too rich. I'm gonna go ahead and give that I'm gonna give it a 5 because I don't dislike it. I think it's got a good flavor, it's just too rich. So our first score on the scoreboard is going to be a 5. So the next item up on the list is the ham and Gouda biscuits. Now, if you guys would like me to read the description of each one of these items in future episodes, let me know in the comments. There is a pretty good amount of description here for each item. And if that's something that you guys are curious about, I can read those. Just let me know in future episodes, or if you guys are more interested in me just getting to the food and the reaction. The ham and Gouda biscuits. Damn, it's ham. Well, it sure smells Gouda. Bottoms up. Whoa. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. To me, it's got a smoked ham flavor. You can definitely taste the cheese for sure, but it's got a very strong like smoked ham flavor. I'm gonna give that an 8. That's going on the scoreboard as an 8. I really like that. I could eat these all day long. I think I'd get a little tired of it's got like a powdery outer texture. I think I might get a little tired of that after a little bit, but flavor-wise, these are really good and they smell really good too. This definitely, it smells like a breakfast sandwich. Like it tastes and smells like a really good breakfast sandwich. So that's getting an 8 on the scorecard. 8. Next is the Cranberry Rye Cake. I do like cranberry and I do like cake. I don't know about rye, but here we go with this. It looks spongy and messy. First up is the smell test. Okay, this is obviously a very sticky treat. It kind of smells like, I don't know what it smells like. It smells good. Here we go. So the cranberry rye cake is, it's got like a stiff texture to it. It's got a good flavor. I'm not gonna say it's got a great flavor. Like I said, it's very stiff too. So it was a little bit different than I expected. Based on just the texture of it alone, I can't give it as high as I would like to because of the flavor, just because I don't like that texture. I think for me, I'm gonna give that one a 4. That texture was really kind of disappointing almost. But the flavor is like the offset of that. I think it's got a good flavor. I like cranberry, but I think I gotta go with giving this one a 4. Following the cranberry rye cake, we've got violet gummies. Smells like medicine. They taste like medicine. Not a fan of that. I feel like the aftertaste gets a little worse. Don't love it, don't love it. Hard texture, not hard, it's chewy, but it's got like a harder chewy kind of texture. The flavor is just not it for me. I think I'm gonna go with a 3 on that one. 5, 8, 4, and 3, Belgium. Not seeming so Belgium now. Andalous sauce potato chips. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Andalous sauce potato chips. These are Brett's, by the way. Make sure you give them back. Okay, I can tell you right now, well, I guess the picture kind of gave it away. These smell like ketchup. And I've had ketchup chips before and they're actually not bad. Ketchup chips are pretty good. These smell like ketchup? Do they taste like ketchup? Whoa, weird. At first it tastes like a tomato, and then it starts tasting like a whole meal. That is an oddly delicious chip. Like, I swear, you put it, tomato, and then a bunch of other flavors. I like these chips. I'm gonna give that a 7 because I could definitely snack on them throughout the day. So 7 on the scoreboard. All right, Belgium, you're picking it back up. I can already tell you I'm not gonna love this one. The next one on our list is raspberry dark chocolate. I'm not a dark chocolate fan. It says it's filled with creamy chocolate ganache. This smells like a real fancy piece of chocolate. Indubitably. You put it back. Sorry, dark chocolate lovers. That one's getting a 2. I don't hate it. It's not terrible, but I don't like dark chocolate. It's just so like flavorless to me. I'm giving it a 2. Cheddar biscuits. Airy, cheesy, crumbly crackers. Airy, cheesy, crumpled. What? Airy, cheesy, crumbly. No. Airy, cheesy, crumbly crackers. Biscuits? Crackers. Cheddar biscuits or crackers? Which one is it? Cheddar biscuits. Airy, cheesy, crumbly crackers. Smell test? Smells like cheese nips. Oh, they look like nips too. Kind of look like little boobies. Yeah. Okay, I can see how they would say that's airy, cheesy, and crumbly. Look, got little cheese nips. I'm not mad about it. I like them. I want to give them a 6. They're good, but I don't love them by any means, and they're not something that I would be like, hey, I really want to snack on that today. But because they look like little boobies, I'm gonna give them a 7. Thank your designing team. Speculoos spice cookies. Ooh. Speculoos. Tell me if I'm saying that right. Spice cookies. Extra crispy with a cinnamon bite. I think I'm gonna like these because I like cinnamon, and I think I've had something like these on a previous box. Oh. I don't know if I already showed that. They smell good. Yeah. Cinnamon, they look like little roads, like little dirt roads for like your toy dirt bikes or something. You know? No? Okay. All right, this one is our winner so far of the night. I'm gonna give this one a 9. I really like these. The flavor is really good. I generally like cinnamon crackers, cookies kind of things. So I had a feeling I would like these. The texture of it is a little dry. I mean, I know most of these kind of things are dry, but they do have a little bit of a, I feel like you lose the flavor kind of quick with it. But I'm gonna give it a 9. I'm gonna give it a 9. It's not the best thing I've ever tasted, but it's really good. And in this box so far, it's the best thing we've tasted. It's Belgium. Melon hard candies. Cantaloupe and honeydew deliciousness. Honeydew, honey don't. It smells like melons. See, we got a green one, we got a yellow one, we got an orange one. Cantaloupe and honeydew deliciousness. Let's see. Okay, that one had to be cantaloupe. Let's cleanse the palate. Okay, very flavorful, very good flavor. I am not a big fan of cantaloupe and honeydew, but this is not a bad candy. I'm not gonna say they're bad because I don't like the flavor or because I don't like cantaloupe. I'm gonna go ahead and give them a fair 5. So I don't hate them. It's not my favorite flavor, but it's got a good flavor, if that makes any sense. That makes sense? Yeah, 5. Buttercream truffles, not to be confused with truffle buttercream. So in Belgium, everybody's got bigger muscles than me. What is a truffle? Well, it's this. It's a buttercream. Extra sweet with a dusting of cocoa. Looks very dusted. Smells very cocoa. Looks very cocoa, smells very dusted. Weird. The outside does taste very dusty. Like not dusty like dust in your house, but it's got like a very dry, dusty taste. Again, the cream is another, whatever this cream stuff is on the inside of this, it's just always a little too rich for me. I can't love it because it's just like too sweet. It does have a really nice flavor. It's just a little too sweet, but I enjoy the flavor. I'm gonna give this one a 6 because I think it deserves more than a 5. So we're gonna give that a 6. Next is another one. Again, like I feel like I'm not gonna absolutely love because it is dark chocolate. This is ginger and blackberry dark chocolate, which if this was milk chocolate, I would probably love that. Ginger and blackberry are delicious. The diabetes are strong with this one. I can already smell the dark chocolate. It does have that blackberry hint to it too. The blackberry flavor, I don't really taste ginger. The blackberry flavor is really strong. I don't really taste a whole lot of ginger. If this wasn't a milk chocolate candy bar, I would probably like kill somebody for this. Just kidding, take it easy. But because it's in a dark chocolate, I can't really get behind it. It's just, you know? I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 6. Surprisingly enough, I'm gonna give it a 6. Now this is the Buttery waffle cookie. Belgian waffles in cookie form. My mind wants to tell me that these are gonna be like stroop waffles. I could be wrong. I'm very excited because I love stroop waffles, but I want these to not be stroop waffles. I want these to be something else. I want them to taste like a buttery little waffle that makes me wanna go put syrup on them. That's what I wanna taste right now. However, if they are stroop waffles, I won't be mad about it, but I'm really hoping that I feel like I'm having breakfast right now. Start with a sniff. Oh, these are definitely not stroop waffles. Let's see. Okay, they're definitely not stroop waffles, but they're also definitely not buttery breakfast waffles. They're cookies. They're buttery and they're very thin, crispy little kind of cookies. I enjoy it. It's not bad. I feel like they could be a little bit less buttery, but it's got a good flavor. I enjoy it. I enjoy that. Moving back over to some candy. Looks like we've got some sour gummy frogs, extra sour apple, and lemon chews. Now, if you guys know me, I love lemon flavored. Pretty much anything. One of my favorite desserts is the lemon meringue pie. I could literally just sit there and eat lemons. What I can't do is open bags of food from Belgium. Ooh, definitely sour. Oh, look at the little frogs. These candies make me hoppy. Green apple, tastes like a green apple. I have high hopes for the little lemon frog. Those are actually delicious. I really enjoy these. And they've been around since 1895. I'm gonna need another lemon one. Those definitely get an 8 on Hyde's scoreboard. Ooh, you can definitely see the hazelnut in this. That's really good. It is really sweet. Woohoo! That's really sweet. Oh, drink a flower. Wow, this is interesting. So finally, in this box from Belgium, organic sparkling honey water, a bubbly blend of thyme, turmeric, and honey. I'm excited. I didn't realize I was getting a little drink in here. It's called drink a flower. Ooh, that smells good. Whoa, that is spicy water. That's a spicy water. That's good. I like this. Very strong honey flavor, which I love honey. I put too much honey. Actually, I put tea in my honey. I don't put honey in my tea. So I love honey. This is a good time. Wow, it's good. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I don't know that I love it, but I don't dislike it. I like it, but I don't know if I love it. It's good. I'm confused. This is the face of confusion because I don't feel like I should like it as much as I do, but when I start drinking it, I'm like, it's weird. I'm gonna give that a 7 because if I was at a house party and that's all they had to drink, I could drink a couple of them while I was there. I don't think I'd go to the store to buy them though, you know? That'd be at like a 8 or 9. So I'm gonna give that a 7. So overall, this box seems to be getting about a 5.6667 score. So I'm gonna say, yeah, this box is Belgium. Thank you guys for checking out another unboxing of universal yums and different foods that are sent to me. This box was sent by one of our baby bats on Patreon, Leslie. So I want to give a shout out and a thank you for that. Drop some hearts in the comment to thank our baby bat for sending this. If you would like to be one of the supporters on our Patreon and one of the members of our baby bat family, please check out bokuwahyde.com or patreon.com/bokuwahyde. You can join our Patreon there. You can help us keep this channel running and all the things that we do in our community. Patreon is going to offer all kinds of exclusive content such as Discord access, behind the scenes content, custom vampire fangs, meet and greets with myself, and a ton more. Plus, your name goes on the end of every video on YouTube that I put up. So be sure to check that out. Join our family, help us grow. We are closing in on 1,000 baby bats right now, and we're working with conservations around the world to help out actual bats in the wild. So make sure you check out that Patreon and come be a baby bat with us. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you click that subscribe button, the notification bell for updates on when I post new videos, and leave a comment to help this channel keep growing in a positive direction. Thank you guys, love your faces, and we will see you next time.